Alright, we're back. We're gonna end the turn. Never mind, we need to level someone up. Who the hell is that guy? It's probably the guy that's all the way over here. Bingo. Get ye a warhorse. We got that follower. Righty-o, righty-dee, righty-doom.
Do not waste my potential.
Locked. That's why. Alright, so yeah. Oh, the Greenskins have got a settlement right there. Oh, they got two there. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, now we're gonna end the turn. We want to siege them up. Hopefully our settlement to the north of Eshin there doesn't get attacked. It's kind of an aggressive move and probably gonna get punished for it. They will just march at us. No. Okay. Yeah, if you keep blocking us, that's fine. It's annoying, but... yeah, okay. He's still huge. I don't know how to fix that. I assume just reloading the game, but... I don't care. I like it. I'd prefer if all the heroes are like that. What would you like? Military access? Absolutely. Sure thing. Buddy-o, buddy-o, pal. Surprisingly, they still haven't sieged Middenheim. I guess the garrison really is that scary? But they got two armies there. I'm surprised they haven't done it yet. The AI normally attacks with way worse odds than that. Are they gonna do it? There we go. Well, it looks like I jinxed it. Do we win this battle? No, but it is a defensive siege, which I really want to do. It is a defensive siege, right? It should be, because we have walls. Now I did say we're going to wipe out the vampire counts this episode. Because of this battle, we may not. So, oops. Well, we'll see. Hopefully we can. We've got the armies prepared for it. Sort of. They're a bit kind of beat up at the moment, purely because of attrition. Which is really embarrassing, actually. No, it's not embarrassing. It's attrition. It's part of the game. I know, I'm mumbling and talking gibberish. Can we defend this siege? Maybe. If they've got any kind of battering ram, that's what we need to kill first. Because they don't really have too many units that can get up on walls. So the gates are what we need to... anything that destroys the gates is what we need to take care of. Because then, at that point, that's when all their chariots and all these fast-moving units can rush in and really just be scary. But aside from that, they're kind of stuck outside the walls. Which is how we will hope to keep it. I don't know what's going to happen if we sort of get to a standstill. I don't know if the towers have ammo. I've never done a defensive siege, let alone been in one long enough to see if the towers have unlimited ammo. Okay, so it looks like they're sieging a bunch there. What have they got over here? Just 2 siege towers. Okay. How do we want to set this up? The range of view is very large. Okay. We will set our 2 artillery up there. That should be long enough range to, yeah, hit all this stuff straight away. That's exactly what we want. We will have these guys set up on this wall here, just to defend against whatever armies are over there. I don't expect us to be able to, but god darn it, we'll try. I'll put it as like 4. Artillery will put us 3. It'd be really good if we had a lord here. Set them up there. All these handgunners. We'll set them up on the front of the wall for now. We control group 2. And all these infantry we're going to set up behind for now. We can send one of these guys actually over to group 4. Set them up like that. You can actually probably back them up there. I really like the placing the units on the walls here. It's a very satisfying way of doing it. You'll be control group 6. Let's see how this goes. Instantly fire upon the siege. So should you? Is that the siege one? Yeah, okay. You can fire on it for now. And yeah, you just hit that one, I guess. As for over here, don't think we're going to be able to take it out. Probably not. We do a good bit of damage to it, but I don't think quite enough to do it. We can't hit these, unfortunately. We can hit that middle one. Are we... No, we need to hit the actual battering ram. That's what we need to hit. Can't quite hit it there. That's what we need to destroy. I don't know if we can actually hit it, which is really distressing, because that's what we need. Alberta's charge defense against large foes. That's exactly what we want down there. Right, they're all moving up, so we like swap them around. I don't know if we can. We move them to there. You can go there. I don't know how. Okay, well, the archers just need to get off the walls now. We can't really defend that much longer. And we'll get these guys to move up. Ladders. Oh, they've got ladders over here? Oh, it's just a random siege tower. No, it's not. That's our actual fort tower, you idiot. Looks like they're moving all the way over here, which is actually fine. These guys, we can kill them. Hopefully in time. Right, Lord's under attack. I wasn't aware that we actually had a Lord. I guess he's just sort of whatever unit was left. They are firing at the units on the wall, but I think that's giving us friendly fire, which is not what we want. I don't think I'm taking a bit of damage. Yeah, maybe just kill the squad that it's actually on. Oh no, the walls are being destroyed. Well, fuck my life, basically. Get those guys down here. I think we've got the units on the walls. I think we can beat them. Not by much, but we can beat them. This is what we need to deal with, all these units in here. We can fire. Friendly casualties there should be fine. I don't think we'll take too many. And once all these units clean up these guys here, then we can move them back over. This guy. Oh, because we actually need to have units around there to actually fire the cannons, which is interesting. I did not know that. It's a very useful bit of knowledge. We're going to need more units down here to defend that. Get in there and do what you can. I don't expect it to be much, but yeah, we'll try. Best we can do in this situation. It feels like we're killing a lot of units. It's hard to tell for sure, but it feels like it. Well, yeah, all these units in here are becoming a problem, actually. Need more units down there. Well, maybe not that many units. We still need these guys here. These archers, they should get down there. We want over here. Not quite yet. I want you to chase him down. These two guys should be able to take out their leader. You kill them. That should be all that we need. Artillery. I want to see if we can start firing these units there. They'll just have to turn a bit. I've almost killed these units. Not quite. Apparently these guys kept moving off the wall even though I told them not to. Which is kind of bad. I don't know if we're going to be able to hold this.
Soldiers of the Empire, halberdiers!
Some of our units are breaking. Just up here, why isn't...
Of the Empire.
No, we can take them out. That last squad's going to be difficult to fight, but... Really, this squad's so beat up. We definitely need another squad up there to help out. These guys should be able to hold here for now. Right, artillery. Just hit more of their big units. These guys here. They're like basically broken. So we'll see if we can chase them down for now. Then we're gonna move them back over here. Right. Let's pull our captain out of there. Pull both of them out of there, actually. So many units coming through here. Apparently these guys didn't want to get it back up on the wall. Which is stupid, because that's where I needed them. There's more of their units around here than there is mine. And I think most of ours are dead, so let's just fire artillery in there as well now. Some of our warriors are fleeing, yeah, the knights. They couldn't hold that forever, there's a lot of units. But I think we're doing well in terms of casualties. As for these men, let's bring them over. See what they can do. We may just have to do mass retreat here. Yeah, any infantry that's still left, bring them back here. Be careful, artillery. They took way too long to turn around, so... Yeah, they were gonna start getting wrecked. Get our swordsman over there. We did win the enemy lord, but I'm pretty sure that was the one that was around here. Yeah. So, doesn't really matter. We wanted to kill the one for this army, even though I cannot find him. They might not even have one. Yeah. We're gonna lose this, so they can friendly fire. It doesn't matter. We're dead regardless. So might as well use our massive AOE to do as much damage as possible to them. A lot of our warriors are fleeing. Need to grab a drink. Protect the artillery. No, they're all gone. Okay. That's that. It was a close defeat, so we almost had it. Perhaps if we played a bit better, then who knows. You get a lot of unit kills, so that's pretty good. Yeah, Surtha Ek, that's the guy we killed, I do believe. Which is good. Anytime we can kill a lord, that's really good for us. So that was Middenheim that we lost. I assume they'll sack it. Although it is the Varg, so they are able to occupy it. What I mean by sack, I mean raise. If they sack it, then that's fine by me. I still get the city or the settlement itself. And I've got to keep an eye on the time here. There's a chance I may break my promise of wiping out the vampire counts this episode. Because we are going to have to sit here and end turn a bit to build up the siege equipment and whatnot, so... Oops, potentially. I'm going to say oops in advance. It's like a preemptive apology. I don't know if such a thing exists. Oh no, that makes sense. Like, you know, if you're about to punch someone, you could say sorry. Although I don't really think that counts. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine that would count. We killed a bit of them. As much as we could. They did burn it to the ground. Which is fine. I'd rather them burn it to the ground than take it for themselves, if they're able to do that. Because that means that I can just go recolonize it, as opposed to actually taking it down. Let's get... I did like a little whistle there because I screwed up a word. Hopefully you guys didn't hear it. Let's get you. Okay. Are either of you blocked? No. Can we take out the castle? Hopefully. Well, let's try it. Let's do it.
What? Yes, that will do. No.
Looks like we are going to actually have to siege it. Yep. That's fine. I'm gonna need to build more of these because of the fact that we are gonna have two armies here.
Patriarch.
And even if they come out and attack us, that's fine. That's better for us, I think.
We march.
Put them up there. We can't encamp them. They're gonna take a bunch of attrition. So, fuck my life, basically. Right. Roddenhorf is building. This army's repairing. These guys are most definitely going to come down and try and defend the castle. Which is fine if they do. I think we can beat them. Varg is scary. Weissmund isn't at all defended. I'm not going to build that because there's probably a chance they're just going to burn it down anyway, so I'm not going to bother with it. So the brass keep here. Yep. Public order building. Never mind, we need to be level 2 for that. We got more income stuff, not necessary. I don't want defensive stuff. We need to upgrade this settlement first. We will need growth for that. How much longer? 7 turns, so that's still some time. That's fine for now. What can we upgrade in Swartzman here? Income? Sure. Why not? I like income. Get off here. Public order issues are solved. Well, they will be solved. They will slowly build up. I mean, look at all these heroes around here. Okay, end the turn. Oh man, I'm getting tired playing all this. I'm trying to kill the goddamn vampire counts. What a nightmare. Yeah, I've been way more scared of them than I have any right to be. If he doesn't attack us, then that's good, because that means I can encamp my other army. Looks like he didn't attack us. Oh, that's really good. Although we do have what looks like Archaon's army moving down to threaten our settlements. So I will need an army to deal with them. Unfortunately, I don't have an army to spare. Could try and build one up from that army in Ilhart, but by the time I actually build it up and then march it over to where Archaon is, probably not going to have too much effect. He's raiding us. Please let the defenses in Work Bad be good. Don't let them be bad. I can't think of any pun here. Like, just the words bit that's kind of difficult to work around. I'm not going to defend that. That's well and truly dead. Okay, he just sacked it, which is fine. They always kill Balthazar! Why is it always Balthazar? I hate it when they kill Balthazar. I like Balthazar, he's my favourite, and they always kill him. Makes me upset. You can, and you will replenish as well. There we go. You have leveled up. What can we get for you? Fervent is good. Corruption's going down anyway. The quicker it goes down, the better. That is correct. But we are going to need this guy to march towards the chaos. So having this isn't going to be that useful because he's not going to be sitting in this province anyway. You can just keep leveling up for the army. That's the best we can do for him there. Wardenhorf. We are going to need defenses. That needs to be leveled up, unfortunately. You get the training field here. Might not be too bad. Can't... Oh, we can do it now. There we go. I want that guardhouse there. That's important. Public order is being improved, so that's really good. We still do have this quest. Gives us a bit of money. We just have to deploy a hero in anywhere in the Dwarf realms. Which really is like such a simple task, but gives us a bit of money, which is appreciated, but honestly, I don't care that much about it. Construction costs for buildings. We do actually have... This is good, more armor or more damage. I don't think we've got too many great swords and halberds. We've got a bit, but I'd rather take the defense, because that I think covers more units. So we'll do it like that.
Attack!
Oh, there's so many heroes around here.
Ulrich's will!
4 turns for this.
Raise your weapons!
His army is slightly beat up.
Fight for
Not
our
really.
nation.
Fortunately, they don't replenish while sieging. Which is kind of weird, because I think they should. Because they would be technically encamped, would they not? You encamp around the city. What is your army? A lot of fast units, I imagine. Ooh. Yeesh. Ah. Okay. Sorry. I want to get you knights. And get them locally. They're expensive. So we'll have to save money for that. We're losing a bit more money now because we lost Middenheim. That's annoying, but we'll get there. Yeah, we're not going to kill the vampire counts in this episode. I'm sorry, guys. This campaign is dragging on way longer than it should be. I know that. Ah, I forgot to look at word bad. Shit. We're so going to lose that. I don't remember if I put... Oh no, actually no. His armies are going to back us up. See, all these armies around here, all combined together, we've got way more than the Chaos Warriors and all that. We can beat them. And I think once we start to put our armies up there as well, then we're going to be doing a lot better. Trade agreement, and they'll give me money for it. Sure thing. Yeah, with all our armies combined, we can easily beat them. But it's more of like actually combining our armies. That's the issue. Because it's a lot harder to coordinate them all. Especially when it's AI. If I had all these armies myself, then I'd be going right after all these armies. But that's obviously easier said than done. They're sacking it again. I assume they'll raise it to the ground now because there should be nothing to sack from it because it's all burnt down. Now it's properly burnt down. So there we go. Last 2 provinces, which is really bad, I'm aware. Bunch of stuff's happening. We lost that public order thing. What a battle wizard there for money. I don't care. I know we get stuff from it, but I don't like. What do we get from this? It says the Vikland Runefang. Let me check our emperor for just one itty bitty little second here. Is he in this army? Nothing about Runefang here. Okay. Right, we're bad. You have no defensive settlements. Hip hip hooray. Let's demolish you. What is your garrison? Horrendous, that's what it is. Okay. Figures. Warden health we can keep upgrading. With what? That is the question. Growth rate would be good. Growth rate would be good. I'm gonna go with the growth. And we're gonna end the episode here. Oh, I don't have time to do another recording. Yes, I will do some later. I want to finish this campaign today. Or maybe not finish it today. Okay. And there's more thinking out loud here. Like my own plans. We can wipe out the vampire counts today. That I can do. And I guess tomorrow, while Hearts of Iron is downloading, I'll see if I can finish the campaign. Because if Hearts of Iron is as good as I'm hoping it to be, I'm really not going to touch this game too much. So, we'll have to see. We can end this turn before we end the video. Hopefully the Warriors of Chaos army up there doesn't attack us. Because there's a chance I can win it. And, okay, he's out of here. And this army should be able to chase him down.
Friends of the Empire, come.
Military access, sure thing. Oh, everyone loves us. They can fight them back. We've got armies all up there and shit. They can do it. I believe in them. And the thing is, we still actually do have to fight Bretonnia as well. Maybe once we confederate all these people and beat up the Warriors of Chaos, we should have enough strength that maybe we can like get them as a vassal or something of that
I will
sort.
hear what you have to say.
Military alliance. Absolutely, we've got a lot of allies. That's really good for us. Our vassal, from what I've seen, has done nothing. But I wouldn't expect him to. He's only got 1 city, or 1 settlement I should say. So I can't imagine he'd have too much strength. Also, getting all the way up into those provinces is going to be a nightmare. Not to mention the corruption that there probably is in all those provinces. I don't know what the attrition level is that is needed. Like it's lost. Oh, because he moved. Okay. Lost that. Lost that. I don't know what the attrition level is for provinces for chaos corruption for us to start taking attrition. Seems pretty bad around here. I think it's 75%. I'm not too sure. Anyway, we'll end the video there because I got stuff to do. Fuck! It took me 3 whole episodes, and what did I do? I took over Swartzman and lost 2 cities. I suck at this game. I'm sorry, guys. Whatever. Next episode, we'll at least take the castle. That I can guarantee, because I've already got the armies there. Anyway, so I'll see you guys then.